Okay, and behind Maria Consiglio is the 2009 Junior Miss Columbus Day Court member Marisa Vaglica. Italian-American Cultural Society Administrative Assistant Barb Smith and her husband Kirk are driving Marisa Vaglica. Marisa is sponsored by Tivoli Pizza. She is 5 feet 4 inches tall with brown hair and brown eyes. Her parents hail from the Trapani region of Italy. She enjoys piano and dance and one day hopes to become an attorney, an advocado, an orthopedist, or orthodontist, I'm sorry, that's a foot doctor instead of an eye doctor, and or a politician. Welcome, Marisa Vaglica. Please come up and join us on stage.
Next, we have 29.
Just following that, we have our Knights of Columbus. We are so pleased to welcome them once again. Knights of Columbus are from the Onderbeek Assembly. This group was founded in 1882. The navigator is Carl Anderson, accompanied by George Cascos. Welcome.
Next we have Young Columbus, Michael Rossau and Abigail Rossau, Queen Isabella. Pleased to welcome them to our parade. Young Columbus, Joseph Rossau, and Queen Isabella are the grandchildren of Teresa Toya, the president of the Columbus Day Committee, and Joe Toya, Shelby Township attorney. They are being driven by Dan Parkinson, and they were very actively involved in the Mass at Holy Family last Sunday and all the other activities that have been going on, including the Lansing Capitol visit yesterday, headed up by Remo Salerno.
And coming up, I hear the tunes of the Coro Italiano. The Italian-American Cultural Society's Coro Italiano was founded in 1985 by Luigi and Angela Lamara, and its purpose was to keep alive our Italian culture and traditions through music and song. They're doing a great job of it. Coro Italiano consists of a group of talented musicians of varied musical backgrounds representing multiple regions of Italy. Their goodwill ambassador is Remo Salerno, walking out to meet the vehicle, this year's Humanitarian of the Year.
And Maria Cicchini is there in the passenger seat, waving to everybody. Working with Remo Salerno yesterday, they did a great job on that Lansing Capitol visit. We want to thank them both for that. That was terrific. Pam, you going to say something? Okay. Okay. Next we have the Federazione Abruzzi del Michigan organization. Welcome, there's Gino Di Carlo right in front there. The Federazione Abruzzi del Michigan was formed years ago, but was incorporated 9 years ago. Their president is Gino Di Carlo there waving. Their club president is Gino Di Carlo. To be a federation, you must have at least 4 clubs in your group. Each year they hold a festa featuring the culture and heritage of their group. They are the sponsor of our stage here today and the sound system, as you see, for this Columbus Day Parade.
And what a wonderful float that they have also over here.
Enzo Paglia there with a show in Shelby Township.
With the cycling club from FADM.
With the cycling club from the Federazione della Michigan. Thank you, Enzo, for coming out here.
Did you guys see who is
And next we have the Santa Elia Society, right behind the Federazione. They have Joe Rotundo as their vice president and Mr. DiPonio as their president, and we welcome them into this year's Columbus Day Parade.
And next, we have the Vietnam Veterans Chapter 154. We are honored to have them in our parade for the very first time. The Vietnam Veterans Chapter 154 with their artillery and bugle corps playing the traditional taps. The chapter was established in 1982 and their president is Pat Daniels. Commander of the Color Guard is Woody Horn. Ready for the taps. Okay.
Right? Play two. Ready? Unlock. Aim. Ha! Started with a 21
We thank the Vietnam Veterans Chapter 154.
Next up, we have the Italian American Cultural Society, which has been around for 50 years. The society moved its headquarters from the city of Warren to the Partridge Creek Banquet Center located in Clinton Township. And by the way, the Banquet Center is open to the public to host anniversaries, weddings, birthday parties. This year, Philip Adamo, archivist for the IACS, celebrated 125 years of Pinocchio, originally written in 1883 by Carlo Collodi, and prepared a 10-foot replica of the wannabe real-life boy, which was built by Bob Buzzelli and Dominic Marini. The Pinocchio promotion is to raise funds for the archives and library of the Italian American Cultural Society, which includes many resources, including more than 5,000 books, films, photographs, documents, and a video DVD collection of oral histories of Italian Americans in Michigan that will be available to the community. There will be 2 simultaneous contests for artworks included in a Pinocchio art calendar available in 2010, and stories that will also be included in a book entitled Pinocchio Stories 2009. The contest began in August and concludes at Thanksgiving, with exhibits and a Pinocchio banquet to be held in December. Immediately behind them is the Italian American Cultural Society's language program, headed by George Giannetti. The teacher with us today is Maria Sugamelli. Italian language classes are not only for adults, but for children as well. For more information, call the center and sign up.
Hey, buongiorno!
They're saying
Buongiorno!
buongiorno to us. Let's all say buongiorno back.
And next we have the Macomb County Mounted Police. We'd like to thank Lieutenant David Daniels for bringing the Macomb County Sheriff's Mounted Police Division to our parade. Mark Hackle, of course, is the Macomb County Sheriff. You know the police horse is an effective part of modern law enforcement. Horses are by far the most effective crowd control tool available due to their height advantage, high visibility, and excess